I would acknowledge what they're saying, say, hey, totally hear you that other things are taking precedence right now. Was curious, what are the other priorities that are taking precedence over this? And from there, hear what those priorities are. If one of those priorities happens to align with your product, then you can say, hey, worth mentioning, a lot of our customers have found that our product has helped with X, Y, and Z through doing this. Would it be worth having a conversation around that? Because oftentimes a prospect is going to say like, hey, we have other priorities, almost as a brush off. They might not fully understand what your product does. So by opening the door to actually hear what their priorities are, the prospect feels heard, has a bit more respect for you because you're not just bulldozing through that. And maybe there's an opportunity there that they might not have seen. But let's say their priority is not aligned with what your product is. You can do one of two things. You can respect that time and say, like, hey, when do you think would be the best time for me to follow up when this priority comes up? Or like, in what world could you see, this priority, you know, becoming more top of mind? Or you could say, where does that priority stack up right now? Just get really curious about it, and best align to wherever that falls on their laundry list. And you're always welcome to throw in as a final ask is, hey, I hear other things are taking precedence right now, but we don't like to rush into a buying conversation here. We'd love to just get a conversation started. So when that does arise to the top of the laundry list, you can have this in your back pocket to go to. Um, you know, that's always a great move is just positioning this as a casual conversation because at the end of the day, even if you guys are having a, 15, 30 minute really casual chat about your product from a high level, that's more worth it than just getting a hang up and, you never get to chat with them again.